What's up everybody, welcome back to Linux Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video on the Slothana launch, which we will cover later in the video. What we'll do in this video first is I'll cover Doge first real quick because I wanted to make an update on that as well. And then we'll talk about Slothana because honestly, it's right now Slothana has launched for 2 minutes. I haven't even received the tokens. So it's a bit early to talk about Slothana towards the end of the video, which you can also just skip ahead if you want to. We probably have a little bit more information on what's going on, etc. But I quickly also wanted to cover Doge first, because at this moment, I mean, the market circumstances obviously are not great. I think Doge first is still the best pre-sale that's out there. All right, and I'll tell you why. That's obviously, I mean, in the end, these pre-sales remain very, very risky. All right, so if you want the optimal chance to actually make some money with this, first of all, don't risk too much if you want to buy these, and you should think about that yourself, all right? So do some research, check it out for yourself. Maybe you don't even want to buy. And second of all, also make sure to join our Telegram group, because in there we have made profits with most of the pre-sales that have launched in the last couple of months. And in there, I also tell you my strategy, etc. All right, so that's just the start of this video. Personally, I have bought this pre-sale, but like I said, that doesn't mean that you have to buy this. So Dogeverse is a pre-sale going on right now. It's your typical meme coin. I do think that there are some things that are more special about this project, but in the end, this will probably not have any massive utility, and this will probably also not 10x or have any long-term value. But still, I do think we can make some profits with this. So in general, that's most you need to know. I mean, if you go to their website, and I'll leave a link down in the description for that. If you go to the website, you can read a little bit more about their roadmap, about their tokenomics, which in general, if you compare this to other pre-sales like Slothana or Dogecoin 20, this pre-sale does seem a little bit more professional when you look at the tokenomics, for example, but also when you look at the social media engagement that they're doing, but it remains a meme coin. So then you're asking me, well, in these market circumstances, why are you buying a meme coin pre-sale? Well, first of all, I bought quite early, which allowed me to buy at a relatively low price. But apart from that, Dogeverse, I think, has a couple of things that are going for it quite nicely. All right, so what it has at this moment is it's still raising quite a lot of money. So there's quite a lot of momentum still behind the project, and they've raised a lot of money in general, all right, in total. Now, why does that matter? What we have seen with the last couple of pre-sales is that when a pre-sale raises a lot of money, they use some of that money to buy back. All right, especially in the first week, there's a potential, there's just good potential to make a profit. And if they've raised a lot of money, there's more money that they can use to buy back after the launch. And that comes into play as well. If you look at the amount that's staked right now, 18.5 billion tokens are staked. Out of the 30 billion tokens that will be sold during the pre-sale, that's about two-thirds of the tokens that cannot be sold at the launch. So that, in combination with the capital they have to buy it back, in my opinion, there's quite a lot of potential in there. And like I said, I mean, those are really the two main reasons, and I'm not sure why I don't have internet right now, because that will not help if we want to look at Slothana in a moment. But no, those are the two reasons in combination with the fact that I think the team is a little bit more professional than other pre-sale teams. I do want to tell you, if you still want to buy this, which is relatively late to when I bought, you don't want to stake this. All right, a lot of people have staked their tokens. If you stake, the potential, I think, in terms of getting a profit out of this significantly decreases. So now let's get into Slothana, all right? I know most of you have been waiting for that. At this moment, it's doing very, very good. It's up about 30%, I believe, since launch. In general, with this market cap, it's at a $30 million market cap with a liquidity of $2.7 million. That's quite a lot, all right? The liquidity actually allows whales to buy and sell quite a bit out of that. And the market cap does leave some potential on the table. Now, I do want to say that if you want a 10x from here, you're going to a $300 million market cap. I don't necessarily expect that. And what's also going on right now, and that's the main thing most of you are probably worried about right now, is you're behind your computer screen and you're saying, hey, I haven't received my tokens. Right now, the volume is also exceptionally low. All right, so they're just pumping up the price. Well, nobody has their tokens yet. And it seems like they are airdropping all the tokens right now. If I look into my wallets right now, I don't see any tokens, even though I bought relatively quickly. So again, join the Telegram server, because then I'll keep you up to date on what's going on here and when we will receive our tokens. What I think they're doing is they're slowly airdropping all the tokens to all the people in order in which they bought. All right. So if you bought earlier, you will get the tokens earlier. If you bought towards the end, you'll get them later. Now, how quickly that will go, I don't know. How this launch will continue, it's hard to say. I would say that I do think that it has potential to do a 2 and 3x. But honestly, by using this way of airdropping the tokens, I think most people did not expect this. And people, when they do get the tokens right now, because they think like, hey, where are my tokens, waiting for the tokens, etc. I think people have a higher tendency to potentially sell. So I don't necessarily think that this way of distributing the tokens is the best way to do it. I think it has potential, but we do need to see some buybacks. All right. Otherwise this, I won't say that this will crash or this will be a rug pull, but I do think the potential is now limited by the way they are doing these airdrops. All right. But that's what I think about it right now. Like I said, join the Telegram server if you want to stay updated on what's going to happen in the next couple of hours. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.